What's up, everybody? Kolrick is logged on once again, and today we're gonna talk. Okay, guys, the last one in this series. Right now, I'm gonna talk about who can possibly make the next Ratchet & Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper. Also, when can they possibly come out, and why it's not made by a certain studio. We'll start with Sly Cooper. Now, Sly Cooper, we already know that he's not going to be made by SackAssassin Studios because they already came out and said that they're not working on the next Sly Cooper game, and they already picked up another title to play with. Now, we know that Sucker Punch Studios are hiring new people that can work with open world gameplay. Sly Cooper did have open world gameplay in the second, third, and fourth game. This could be a big possibility for them to bring back Sly and bring him back better than ever, because who can make a game better than the original creators? They still love Sly, but the fact is they just wanted to try something new, and they did with the Infamous series, and of course created another game series I love. Now, if they were going to make another Sly Cooper game, they already had some time to work on it and some time to think it out. We're probably going to get an announcement probably this year, mid or late, maybe at E3. Don't quote me at this, don't quote me on any of these. These are just my ideas, and if I'm wrong, you can yell at me when that date happens. And the game could possibly coming out maybe 2016 or 2017. Depends how much of a change it's going to be. Now, with Ratchet & Clank is a different story. We already know that the creators are going to be Insomniac Games, and that we know it's probably going to come out or be announced coincide the Ratchet & Clank movie. Now, I believe they were supposed to show Ratchet & Clank at the PlayStation Experience. They're actually supposed to show a lot of things in the PlayStation Experience, but that never happened. But again, one of them were Ratchet & Clank. But that means they possibly could have changed something, maybe canceling the whole reboot and continuing the story. But we know that they're going to create them, and we can probably see a game by 2016. Now, Jak and Daxter, that is puzzling. Almost as puzzling as Crash Bandicoot. Now, with Jak and Daxter, we know that Naughty Dog tried to make Jak 4. And I say tried with some very special meaning. If you see Jak right now, how they were planning to make him, which I should be showing you some type of picture right now, I'm happy that they didn't make Jak 4 because they were making it way too realistic, and they even said that if they were making a Jak 4, they would make Jak 4 because of Jak 4. They wouldn't be making it to continue the story or anything else. So I'm happy they didn't create it. But now we're at the problem that we want to see more Jak, and Naughty Dog is not making it. Now, remember, Sony itself owns Ratchet. Sony owns Jak and Daxter. We know that already. So, they could tell some other studio to create another game. Another studio that would be great. Maybe could be SackAssassin Studios, because we do know they're working on another game. But it could not be, because they said it was probably not a PlayStation game. But you can never trust the developers on their word, because they tend to lie a lot to throw off people. This could be made by another small company, or another company kind of like SackAssassin, or made by SackAssassin themselves. But we know that it's not going to be made by Naughty Dog because they just don't want to ruin the story, and they want to work on more mature and human-like aspects of games. Because you already saw where the Uncharted series and the Last of Us series are going. So Jak and Daxter is a really puzzling one. I have no idea what to say about him. But if we do see something on him, it has to be this year, because this is a year that Jak and Daxter have really the most hype that I've seen. Heck, there's some guy out there that's recreating Jak II, and he is doing a great job. And it's even said, the co for Naughty Dog even said that he would love to see Jak II remastered in that engine. I think it was the Cryoform or Cryotech. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but he would love to see that. So there could be a possibility. They're seeing that Jak and Daxter wants to be seen already. So Jak and Daxter is the most puzzling character of them all. Leave your thoughts, or leave a company that you think that could possibly bring out Jak and Daxter, because that one's been scratching my head for a couple days now and I have no idea for them. Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank, they're kind of easy ones, but Jak? Yeah. When I think they were called Big Red Button. No, Big Red Button is what made Sonic Boom. Some game company, I cannot remember their name right now. The ones who made Jak and Daxter Last Frontier, which are also made by ex-Naughty Dog and ex-Insomniac game developers, did make Full Frontal Frontier. Now, not saying them, but other people like them. Not Big Red Button, because Big Red Button disappointed everybody with Sonic Boom. But I don't know, I can't even think anymore. Jak and Daxter always hurts my head now. Leave who you think that could possibly recreate Jak and Daxter with their own feel and continue the story. Leave your thoughts down, and when who do you want to see first to be announced? Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, or Sly Cooper? Leave your favorite down in the comments. And if you guys want to see more videos like these, tell me, and I can probably do Spiral, Crash, and maybe Sir Daniel? You know, Medieval? Unsure. But leave whatever you want down in the comment box, and I'll be sure to get to it. Besides that, next week, I'm probably going to bring back now loading, and I'm probably going to do one of two characters. One that's highly demanded, and another one's been sort of demanded. So, other than that, Kolrick is logging out.